My name is Koki Miura. I'm a senior in college. After I started college, I had to earn my own money to do whatever I wanted to, so I worked hard day and night at my part-time job. I found a place to work after college and saved up some money, so I'm at a driving school now to get my license.
Alright, that's it for today. Great job, everyone.
Seeing the driving videos always freaks me out because I have to see some kind of accident every time. I had to be a very careful driver so I don't crash ever.
Hey, how old are you?
Huh? Oh, I'm 21 years old.
Which means you're what, a senior in college? You always work so hard and pay so much attention on these videos. I'm impressed.
You were watching me? What about the driving videos?
Well, I was watching that too, but it was so fun watching you be so nervous watching the instructional videos too.
Oh, that's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
Hey, I'm Midori Nakata. Let's both work hard so we can get that driver's license, huh?
Oh, I'm Koki Miura. Yes, let's both work hard for this, huh? And so, after Nakata-san talked to me, we started getting along a bit more. I had my part-time work, so I would really only go to the driving school at night. Nakata-san started working this year and works during the day, so she only ever comes by at night on weekdays. That's why when I went to driving school to take classes, she was usually there.
Hey, Miura-kun? Did you have part-time work at the convenience store today?
Huh? How can you tell?
Because you smell like you had fried a bunch of stuff in a fryer.
Seriously? You're kidding! I changed my clothes before I came here, though!
It really seeps into your hair and shoes and stuff, too. I've been there. I know how it is.
Oh, I'm gonna shower before I come here next time.
Oh, I'm not saying you stink or anything. I just felt like you smelled very nostalgic. You really don't have to worry about it. It's just proof that you worked hard at your part-time job. Also, no matter how much you try to get rid of the evidence, I'm going to be able to tell what kind of part-time job you came from that day.
Oh, please, calm down, detective.
Detective? I like that.
Midori-san! Are you free next Saturday? Why don't we hang out together, huh?
Saturday? Well, I've got driving school, so I can't go anywhere, of course.
Well, why not after you're done with your school, huh?
I'm sorry, but I want to go home and relax after I'm done with school. Can you go invite someone else?
I think you could probably relax a little bit better after you hang out a little bit, right? This guy... He's acting so close to Nakata-san, and on top of that, he's kind of pestering her. This guy is Okatani or something like that, I think. He's also a senior like me, it seems, but he's always wearing brand-name clothes. My guess is his family is rich or something. Nakata-san is saying no, so how about you just listen to her and move on, huh? Why the hell do I have to listen to the likes of you, you frickin' poor college student? Huh? You're always talking so loud like some kind of idiot so I can hear everything. You go to college, but you're so broke you need to have multiple part-time jobs, alright? Poor you. You must have made a mistake of choosing where you were born. What did you say? My house is super rich, so they want me to focus on my studies as a student, you know. So they actually don't let me work part-time jobs when they're literally going to take up my time.
Hey, you two. Don't be so upset about this, okay? Don't get in a fight here. Okatani-kun, you shouldn't be saying that kind of thing to people either. I used to be broke as a rock when I was in college, too. My family is poor, so if I were to go to college, I had to earn my own money. But I'm still a working grown adult now. It doesn't matter where you were born.
You might have been able to become a great employee now, but I don't know about this guy. There's always people that just don't stop failing and continue to fail, you know? You don't need to worry about that. I've already found a job to work at out of college. Huh! I'm sure it's some low-life job that isn't even that big a deal. What about you, huh? You think you found yourself a super big job? Well, I'm going to work at my parents' company, so my life is super stable and set for the future.
I said stop fighting.
Okatani-kun, do you have a second?
Sure, I'm on the way. You better remember this.
Phew. That was terrifying.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okatani-kun was being really persistent, so you covered for me, right? Thank you so much.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okatani-kun, he's always asking me something about how he wants contact information or how he wants to go out together. I've never had anyone like him where they just really push themselves in like that, so honestly, I didn't know what to do about it. He seems like he'd be popular with girls, so I don't know why he's taken a liking to me.
Well, that's probably because you're a pretty woman, Nakata-san.
Oh, please. That's not possible. But more importantly, you shouldn't care about what he said just to you a second ago, okay? You're working hard and paying for tuition and driving school, but that's nothing but admirable. You're incredible, Miura-kun.
Thank you. Nakata-san is an incredibly wonderful person. She says it's her first year working, so she shouldn't be that far off from me in age, but she seems so incredibly mature. I think I can kind of understand how this Okatani guy has a crush on her. But speaking of Okatani, he didn't seem to like that I like Nakata-san, and he would start to send snide remarks toward me when we ran into me. Hey, how do poor people live anyway? Huh? You know, my life is just so unrelated to being poor, so I just can't imagine what it would be like to live a poor life. I wanted to hear it from the poor person himself, you know? Sorry, but I've got to go ride with the instructor now. Can you leave me alone? What? Are you scared because you're about to drive? Come on, man. Are you good? You've got to pay more money the longer you need to get instructed. You failed that test and you've got to pay up again. Not that I need to care about any of that money at all.
I don't want to drive while irritated with you, you frickin' prick! Because I know driving while irritated is dangerous!
Hey, you shouldn't be messing with someone who's about to be driving with someone. If you want to hear about poor episodes, then you want me to talk to you about some?
Oh, Nakata-san. Oh,
We were so super poor that we even only had bean sprouts 3 times a day one day. Until my older brother found a job, we were struggling with money a lot, but everyone helped each other out, you know? So our whole family really got along well with each other.
I see.
I think that you're incredibly blessed, Okatani-kun, but you really shouldn't be laughing at or mocking people who are in the opposite position.
I had no intention of laughing at him. I was just genuinely curious. All right, I've got to go to my lesson now, so I'll see you later. Nakata-san, thank you so much.
Oh, please. You shouldn't be so irritated when you drive, you know. Here, have a candy.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, were you working at a crepe store today?
Huh? You can tell?
Yeah, now you smell kind of sweet. I kind of want to eat crepe now. Maybe I'll go buy some on the way home.
Wow. She's so wonderful. Oh, this is so bad. I think I might fall for her too. I continued to work a variety of part-time jobs while going to driving class, and it was a pain. But I knew that if I went to driving school, I might run into Nakata-san, so I worked hard. If anything, I think that if I didn't get along well with her, then I wouldn't have been this motivated towards her. I only have gratitude for Nakata-san. I didn't want Nakata-san to see any embarrassing side to me, so I worked hard on studying for the written exam, and I managed to pass both my written and driven exams on my first try. This is the learner's permit!
Congrats!
Wait, what about that Okatani guy?
I guess he flunked, huh?
We don't have the money to keep taking extra exams, so we really tried to pass in one go. But he doesn't care so much about the money, so he probably let his guard down. Well, I'm gonna graduate soon, so I want to hurry up and get my license. I think I'm going to go take the exam ASAP.
I see. I can't go that day, but hey, Can I ask your contact info? Let me know if you pass, huh?
Oh, okay. Afterwards, I was able to pass my final exam and was able to get my driver's license. I texted Nakata-san and she sent me a congratulations text which made me incredibly happy. 2 weeks after my graduation, she sent me a text informing me that she also passed her final exam. I wanted to meet up with her to celebrate, but I figured that would be too much of a bother, so I just sent her the best congratulations message that I could. I've now got no reason to text Nakata-san at all. Wait. Once I'm working, I could text her and ask her for advice as a full-time employee now or something. Maybe that's too much of a bother too. I wasn't able to send anything to her after that, and now I'm working full-time.
This is Miura-kun. He's been assigned to this department starting today. He's the son of the CEO, but he's going to get as much experience as he can as a regular employee. So you guys take it easy on him, okay?
Hello everyone, I'm Koki Miura. My father's the CEO, but I'm still just a new grad with no experience. Do not hesitate to slap me around and teach me what's what.
Alright, Nakata-san, can you please teach Miura-kun all the basics to start off with, please?
Of course.
Huh? Nakata-san? Nakata-san worked at my dad's company? Hello? It's been a minute.
It really has, hasn't it? I did not expect to run into you in my office like this. And you're the CEO's son, huh? I'm surprised. I'm sorry, I just assumed you were a regular old poor student coming from a poor background.
Oh, please, don't worry about it at all. I told you that I can't survive without working part-time anyway. I realize that you probably misunderstood me, but I figured that if I told you the truth, you might be disappointed, so I couldn't bring myself to tell you the truth.
I'm sorry for that. But if you're the CEO's son, did you really have to work all of those part-time jobs to get by?
Well, my parents are pretty strict people, and they would say things like, if you want to live alone, you need to make your own money besides rent. And if you want to go get your driver's license, then you can make your own money and go to class on your own dime.
I see. Sounds like your parents are smart people.
I really respect you, Nakata-san. I'm really glad that I was able to run into you again. I look forward to working with you, ma'am.
And me as well. I'm glad to have run into you too. Let's work hard, huh?
Nakata-san was friendly with me, just like when we were in driving school. My father told me that there was no point in hiding that I was his son, so I started working, letting everyone know who I was, but honestly, I was worried if I could get along with everyone. But Nakata-san talking to me so casual allowed a lot of the other employees to let their guard down as well. I was able to get along with many coworkers. The reason I'm able to do so well here is thanks to Nakata-san.
Alright, we're going to be working with Osara Company Ltd. today, so I want you to sit in, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Osara is actually our subcontracting company, right?
Yeah, we've been working with them for a long time, so you can relax.
Thank you for meeting us today.
Huh?
What? This is why you really shouldn't be looking down on others and bragging about how incredibly rich and well off you are, Okatani-kun. Let's have a lovely business relationship going forward. Yes, let's. The three of us that met in driver's ed ended up graduating driver's ed, then running into each other professionally again later on. Talk about the universe having an interesting sense of humor. Nakata-san was also very surprised that Okatani-kun was the subcontracting company's CEO's son as well. And she told me the same idea that it wasn't good to look down on others. Okatani-kun comes over to our company from time to time, but every time he sees Nakata-san or myself, he runs away in the opposite direction. Apparently, it's awkward for him.
You know, we got our license, but I haven't been able to drive outside of commuting or going shopping around the neighborhood. I kind of want to go drive farther out, but I don't want to go all alone, you know?
I feel the same way. Would you want to go for a drive sometime?
Huh?
Oh, only if you're up for it.
Sure, if it's with you, I'd love to go.
This is totally going on a drive date with Nakata-san, right? Afterwards, the two of us started getting along and started dating. When we were going far away, the two of us would swap out from time to time, so it was pretty fun too. We would go on drives together and talk. It was heaven on earth. I really think that I want to marry this woman sometime.
It might have been destiny that Nakata-san and Koki-san met up. I hope they continue to enjoy their drives together.